Hello, this is James from Yo La Tengo. You are sitting in front of lxjovem.
Hi there.
Hello.
What's it like playing in Portugal?
I know, what a pathetic answer. We don't play here very often. We were here about 5 years ago playing in clubs. We've also played at festivals in Portugal. One, I think, in the south. We played with Sonic Youth and PJ Harvey many years ago. We also played, I think, in the summer of 2001 with John Spencer Blues Explosion. Really fun. I remember buildings or people or meals. Something that I ate, I will instantly identify with a city and a time and a moment in my life, and I can remember it just automatically. I remember just being given that the bowl of the octopus rice for the first time, and that was fantastic. I remember that like it was yesterday. Actually, I just remembered our first gig in Portugal was, I believe, in 1991, or maybe it was 1992. We played at this completely insane, it was, I mean, people will say things like, completely insane to describe things that are not completely insane. This was completely insane. It was a festival, but it moved 2 cities, not big cities. I think it was outside of Lisbon and outside of Oporto. It was mostly Portuguese bands, some Swiss and German bands, us, and the legendary Pink Dots, who were like this sort of gothic, strange electronic band from the 80s. It was really the weirdest couple of days of my entire life. It was just nuts, and we were all the bands were on a bus together, but like a coach, not like a sleeper bus, just a coach. We're all sitting up, and I can't believe we did that. We did it, but it seems like a dream. I don't think anyone saw it. It was very weird.
You guys on this album are going, after Summer Sun, which is a little calmer, going back to, more, psychedelic guitar work. Did you guys miss that?
No, I don't think we ever left it. When we recorded Summer Sun, we recorded probably 22 or 23 songs, and a lot of them were not included on Summer Sun. Several of them were included on an EP which came out later called for Today Is the Day. The softer version of the song Today Is the Day is on Summer Sun, but then the very loud, fast version came later, or at least was released later, but recorded at the same time. So that was, the same band who recorded Summer Sun also recorded these very loud, intense songs at the same time.
What have you guys been listening to lately?
Gosh, I don't know. I haven't really been listening to music for fun lately.
It's 1995.
1995, yeah. I gave up a long time ago. There's a band from Japan that I'm very fond of called Yo La Tengo. They're amazing. They're just I love them. They're great.
Julie Christie, the rumors are true.
Do you think listening to too much music kind of stalls the creative process?
I certainly know the feeling of just being sick of music, but it's always when I hear things or see things that I just can't believe, or I can't understand why anyone would enjoy it. That happens sometimes. There's a comedian in America who says 98% of everything sucks. It's just
George Carlin.
No, it was Patton Oswalt, and he just talks about how like 98% of movies and music and books and everything is just it's terrible, but that remaining 2% that is so good that it makes you forget about the rest of it.
Ira and Georgia have been married, for like 300 years now. Kind of seems like common sense, the image of people, people have about musicians, like, debauchery and stuff like that. I've met, hundreds of them, and it's not always like that, obviously. So, but what do you guys, for instance, do for fun on tour?
Whew, on tour for fun. There's very little time for fun. The shows are really fun. When we have free time, we're eating, or we're just walking around looking at the cities that we're in, or seeing friends. There's not much destruction. It's exciting to me. I mean, this is what I wanted to do my whole life, and I couldn't be happier. Maybe I'll save it. I think that I'm going to save that kind of behavior until I'm very, very old. When I'm retired and I have grandchildren, and I'll let them take care of me while I destroy hotel rooms and throw things out of windows. And
did you see Little Miss Sunshine?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
You should.
Okay.
Or is there something in it kind of like that? Now that Frank Sinatra's gone, are you guys the ambassadors of Hoboken, New Jersey?
Well, there hasn't been like an official offering of the position. I have a feeling that Sinatra can hold that position from beyond the grave. I think he can, alive or dead, he's still there. But I don't know.
You shouldn't mess with him. Still.
No. That's one thing that you learn, is that you stay on the right side of the Sinatra organization, definitely.